Alright, Shalom. Without further ado, I'd like to give all glory and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakwak, Radash. Double honor to the elders, apostles, of great millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers pushing this truth on the four corners of the earth. Also the sisters that listen to quiet and meekness. Also the confusion of faces, women and children. Alright, Shalom. And I'm the brother Shaw coming at you from Tampa Bay 12. Okay, the water Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah for giving me the spirit to do this video, alright, this lesson. And pretty much, man, I'm speaking through experience while doing this video, man. I was out with one of the brothers last night, and we went to see the movie Brightburn, you know. And before we saw the movie, we was witnessing the mentality of Esau, man. And that's all Esau thinks of is pure wickedness, man. All right, that's all Esau meditates on is wickedness. He breathes, sleeps, and eats. Straight, pure wicked, man. Alright? And that's what makes his world goes around, man. Wicked. Alright? Contrary to Yahweh Shah's laws. Okay? And that's how his kingdom is going to ever be, man. Alright? That's how immature Esau is, man. You know? He thinks of his imagination is his lifeline. You know? That's all Esau do is just imagine things and he can wish they can come to life, you know. The dead coming back roaming the earth, killing, you know, killer dolls, you know, Freddy and Jason, stuff like that. That's all Esau, man, and his imagination. You know. It's the so-called white man dream, things like that'll happen, man. And that's why we gotta be watching the times, because they're gonna try to make things like that happen, man. Okay? Who thinks about dolls killing, you know, Chucky, damn Annabelle, and, you know, monsters that can talk, you know, slaughtering people in the streets, man. That's the mentality of Esau, man. Alright? That's all who thinks of things like that, man. That's why the scriptures say, man, never trust thy enemy, man. You never know what's on Esau's damn mind. But we know if we awaken, he's certified to be wicked. So all he think about is wickedness, man. Alright, you can't trust Esau. And let me get into a precept. This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9. Alright, and this goes for even the people, the Israelites also. You Latinos, Negroes, and Native Americans. You know. You never know what's going through any of their minds. Especially Esau. Alright? And let me move on with the precept. This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? Alright? Desperately wicked. Esau. Alright. And we don't know Esau like we think we do, man. We know he's wicked, man. We don't know just how wicked he is. We look at the history, the present, and the future plans of this dump called America, and it's built off wickedness, man. Alright. Esau is very immature, man. Alright, all he meditates is on is wickedness, man. You know. Goddamn making movies of nightmares, you know. It's the devil, man. Nightmares of demons and all that. Who comes up with that, man? So-called white man, you know, sick mentality. And let me get into another precept. All right. This is James chapter 1, verse 15. All right. Then when lust hath conceived it, bring forth sin, and sin, when it is finished, it bring forth death. All right. And that's Esau, man. So then when lust hath conceived it, it bring forth sin, and when it is finished, it bring forth death. And that's all Esau bring forth. All right. Look at our captivity. He got it set up. Well, you're gonna lust. All right. They put our women in all these provocative clothing, man. All right. Our women are walking around half naked. He's responsible for that. And we set up the sin, man. That's all we do, man. It's sin. You know. He just dishing out pork, dishing out, all the abominations, making it a way of life. All right, we got to be against Esau's laws in this captivity, though, because we can't just blame it all on Esau. So it's up to us to accept that. All right, that's why we got to maintain this truth. And then he bring forth death, and that's all that's going to bring forth death if you get too engulfed in all Esau's, traps. And that's what Esau got set up for, is traps. Okay? All Esau meditates on is wickedness, man. He's certified to be wicked. Okay? And his mentality is just plagued that way. All right? He's plagued, man. Yahweh Shah cursing me, that's all he's going to ever know is wickedness, man. I'm pretty sure in the day that goes by, they're all the so-called white man thinks of is wickedness, man. All right, we can all be wicked, but Esau is certified. Okay? And we'll move on to another precept. And we got to be careful, man. But like I said, they want to bring their imagination to life. When they use their imagination to try to bring it to life, and what's that to do? Destroy us, destroy the Israelites. They've done that in the past. All right? And they still doing it to this day. And we got to be aware of that, man. Jakes knows what's going on in this captivity, man. All right? And our women taking sides with this damn devil, man. They got more power in their captivity. And I'm going to get into another precept. This is Psalms 37 and 32. The wicked watches the righteous and seeks to slay him. Or the wicked watches to slay the righteous every day. Whether you're a so-called white man or Israelite, Salakia. Alright. Esau's plan is to destroy every damn day, man. Esau here taking machine guns. They're running up in these so-called churches. All right, these religion communities with machine guns. They going in high school, shooting up all your damn children. All right, they slaying them all different sorts of types of ways and all different types of angles. Turning our children into homosexuals. All right. They sit back and just building their own fucking world, man. This is their world. Like the world say, like the scriptures say, the world is put into the hand of the wicked, man. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. You know. And everything, the way we live is all thought up. That's how you know, man, that this damn devil is certified to be wicked. You know, and like I was saying earlier in the video, man, the white man is cursed. You know, he's plagued in the mind. He's plagued in his heart, man. All right. And I got a precept. This is Sirach chapter 25 and 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart. All right. And the white man, you know, he's plagued in the heart, which is his mind. All right. Jace don't want to walk around plagued in the heart, man. But a lot of our 2/3 of our people are. Okay? That's why we got to come into this truth, man. And it's just sad to hear that. It's just sad that it's guaranteed 2/3 of our people not going to make it, man. Because they like the so-called white man. All right? Certified with wickedness. And they don't want to let go. Okay? You know, my reason for doing this video is, you know, like I said, I was kicking one of the brothers last night, man, and was watching all those previews of those upcoming movies, man, and all Esau thinks about, man, and just straight hit, it's just wickedness, man. You know, we depend on the Lord, and the white man depend on his damn imagination. You know, and whoever listens to this video, Lord willing, they're edified, man. And always keep in mind, man, you know, pray, always ask for forgiveness. You know, always ask for an increasement of faith. All right, stay humble. Stay diligent at seeking for righteousness. You know, with that being said, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem Kwakadash. Double honor to the elders, apostles, great millstone. Peace and blessings to the brothers pushing this truth on the forefront of the earth. Also, the sisters listening quiet and meekness. Women and children, the confusion of faces, all right? And like always, just like the mind, this truth is a terrible thing to waste. Shalom, Israel.